gorgeous. Now if I turn it over, let's see. No. Yeah. Nothing's been cut. They're beautiful. Now, what I'm thinking by looking at that, we can either do a really wide pocket, or that can be one big page, because that's 10 inch. Or I can actually cut that into 3 separate trims, or 2. So that can be one trim from there to there, which is 3 inches. And then there to there, that's nearly 4. And then there to there, which is 4.5. But it's going to be really hard the way it is stitched. I'm almost tempted just to leave it. And to be honest, what I'm thinking of doing is cutting this bit off here. So that way the trim looks a little bit shorter. So it ends here. See that lovely trim here, how it ends there? I thought it'll look better if this too ends like that, and just leave it as one big trim for a page, because cutting that up, I'm really scared. I'll hold it this way because I can't zoom out or it's going to go blurry. So just cutting it here, and then that way it's one big trim that just stays like that, because I'm just going to end up ruining it if I cut it the way it's sewn onto each other. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Again, just being very careful not to cut any of that beautiful and as I'm cutting at that, you can see all the layers in there. Let me just get in behind there to show you. You can see all the work that's gone on behind there. I don't know if I should take all of that off the back, that way it shows everyone. Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe it looks okay with the white in the background, or if I take it off it'll be like see-through. Maybe it'll look good see-through. Wouldn't mind your opinion on that. Yeah. Anyway, so let's just keep cutting here, and I hope this is helping you a little bit, Juni. Also, I've been doing really well with selling the Beyond Blue packs too. I just want to thank everyone that's bought a pack off me. I think I've sold maybe 7 $20 packs and 2 $10 packs. Might be 8. 7 or 8. Yeah. So I'm going to continually have them up in my store, and I will of course continue to donate half the money to Beyond Blue. And when I stop donating to Beyond Blue, I won't be calling them Beyond Blue packs anymore. But I don't see why not. I know Juni says she stopped doing it at the end of October, and she said, if I want to, I'm fine if I want to keep on doing it. So, yeah. Like, I think I'm happy to donate half, because I think more people are buying for that reason. So there's no point in me really not donating, changing the name and just keeping all the profits, because I probably won't sell as many. And, you know, I'm helping a good cause, so everyone wins. There we go, that looks better. And I think I've just made the decision to cut that off. So what we'll do, we'll just cut it off along the side and just see how it looks when it's pulled back, yeah? Okay, so there's the fabric like that. I wouldn't mind your opinion. So whether it looks good on a page if it's kind of see-through like that, or do you think if I should leave the white fabric in the background and leave it on like that? Yeah. If I wanted to be fussy, I could go back over this and, oh geez, how would you do that? Fussy cut that. How annoying would that be? Just doing that, I guess. Oh God, I'm too paranoid to cut any of that beautiful. Oh, okay, I've got an idea. I can lift that up. It lifts up like that. And just that way it allows me to get in there a bit better, but at the same time I don't want to cut any actual stitching off too. Yeah. I'll just do one little area just to show you how it looks. So just hold it down with the thumb and with the one hand. Yeah, it does work better like this, because having to carry that, and yeah, it doesn't, yeah. So one of these. Okay, we'll just stop about there. Okay, so if you see that, that looks so much better, doesn't it? You can see the difference. Besides this part here, of course. Let's see if I can do anything here. I think I might need the bigger scissors for that. Okay, beautiful. Here we go. I'll hold it on the... There we go. So you can see the difference there. That's looking so much better. And then as you go along here, see how you can see the trim along there? It just looks like a cleaner cut like that. So if I was going to sell that in my store, I'll clean it up all along there. If you're going to use it in a project, you could leave it. I could. Doesn't look that bad really, does it? Yeah, so I hope you're enjoying my little sari deconstruction. Let's see, next step. We've got a sleeve here, and I'm just going to go ahead and chop that right off. And then open that, unstitch it. Maybe I'll start with this. Okay. Don't cut too well. These cut so much better. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, so much easier when he does that. And just cut that part off. Okay, so that's the material there, and then what you could do is unstitch that to open that up. Okay, so I'm just, see how it's just coming apart very easily. Just the little cottons that are coming up, and cut and see if I can keep ripping at it like that. It's very tedious. I think it's just easier to cut it. It's so tedious. Yeah, just cut as close as possible to that hemline. Not hemline, where it's stitched. The two sleeves where they come together. Sorry. I think I'm just going to do it with these scissors. There we go, beautiful. That's opening up a breeze, and we'll do it till we get to the armpit line. You can tell I'm not a very sewing linguistic type of person. Okay, just get to the armpit line. Okay. I'm keeping as close to the stitch line as possible, yeah. Okay, and now all I'm going to do now is just cut off all around where it meets, the arm meets the shoulder. Just a clean cut across. Doesn't matter if I don't do it. I'm only losing 1/4 of an inch. There we go. Okay, so with one sleeve, this is the beautiful fabric that I got. I'll show you. There we go. Isn't that gorgeous? And so this ugly part along here, I want cut off because that looks ugly. Although some people might like the boho look of it, but shabby boho, well, I don't know. Anyway, so first measure that from the bottom here to up here. It is 12 inches. Yeah, so I'll just cut that. I'm just cutting it at the top here where the ruler ends, just a nice kind of clean like that, and then here come to the bottom here And then you see the sides there. Across it is about the same across. Now I think I might cut that off just to clean it up a bit. Yeah. And not only is this boho, this will look beautiful on a normal fabric page as well. There we go. What a beautiful piece that is, isn't it? I'll just quickly straighten it. Here we go. Now, I don't know what side. Yeah, this is the better side. Yeah, so that's a lovely piece that will cover any page up rather nicely. And you can see all the work that's been stitched. It's been like chain stitched. It looks like a crocheted kind of stitching on this lovely knitting. And that's just from one sleeve. So there you go. Now this was what came off that was that part of it, yeah? So what I'm thinking of doing is opening that up. God knows how I'm going to do that. I'll just turn it inside out. And I can't see any. I think I can make out some white cotton in there when I pull it back. Let me get in there. Okay, so when I start pulling back on that there, I can see some stitching, so I'll just cut at that and see if it keeps opening up. God, this is going to be very tricky. Look, there's only like an inch here and an inch there, so I think I'm just best off cutting each side as close as possible to the hemline. If you're only going to lose a bit, why go to all that trouble to open it up? Now, some might say that looks cool, but I'm just getting into my little kick of neatening things up, so we'll just, yeah, you can leave that. That would look nice on its own. That looks very boho and cute. Definitely won't throw that out. So there we go. And so that's the sleeve there that's been opened up, and that is almost 10 inches wide, long, and 3 inches wide. So 10 inches long, 3 inches wide. So that would make a lovely pocket too. I quite don't mind that. Actually, you can actually put a tag in there. It's a little bag or something. Yeah. Yeah, so there's all these cool boho looking things that we're coming up with here, aren't we? Coming up with that and that. We got this one over here. We got another one that needs a bit more work, and the appliques. What else has this dress got on it? Oh, I am seeing. So there's the sleeve that's been taken off. That's the collar. Okay. I am seeing from the bottom of the hemline there is about 12 inches where it comes up to this part, which is the bottom of the belly. So you got all this material. so that's cool. So then you'll start cutting that along the side where it's stitched, kind of similar to what I've done with that, and I won't bore you with that. But coming at the top part from one side of the side to the middle where the collar is, you've also got these little things. Now this is the perfect material that I'm talking about, to cut them out in little circles, and you can leave it because it's a beautiful fabric, whereas that brown one was ugly. So I'll just do a very clean looking circle. There we go. And that adds to your lovely boho look. Isn't that gorgeous? And I quite like the circle with that because that's a lovely material. And you've got heaps and heaps of these on here. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you've got your other side as well. So, Jesus, like this sari, I can't wait till I'm done with it and show you all the little bits that I've got of this sari. So I hope you have enjoyed this, and I hope this inspires you, Juni. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.